everyone, Renee here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be starting another reading vlog. So I've still been kind of trying to figure out my routine for these vlogs, or like what I really want to get out of these vlogs, but I do enjoy making them and it's something that I want to continue to work on and improve and to put out. So we're just going to keep rolling with it. But I figured it was a good time to start one just because I am actually going down to Florida tomorrow just for a little weekend getaway. I'm leaving tomorrow, which is Friday, and we're coming back on Monday. I'm going down there with my boyfriend to visit a friend who lives in West Palm. So we're gonna be primarily around the West Palm area, and we're also gonna take a day trip to Miami as well. So yeah, and we're all vaccinated, so I think it'll be really fun and really chill. I don't even know if I'm going to be doing a ton of vlogging, but I am gonna try to get some clips and, you know, kind of just encompass it. If I do, it'll probably be a lot of B-roll, but I do still plan on trying to read while I'm down there. So I am bringing a book, and that is Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. This is the first book in the series. I can't believe I'm actually reading this. I never thought that I would read this book, but I've been on such a vampire kick lately, and for some reason this keeps popping up on my feed. Like, I keep hearing about it. So we're just gonna give it a shot and see how it goes, see if I like it. Like I said, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of B-roll when I'm down in Florida and not really any updates, just because I'm down there to chill. And for that reason, I am going to not make this just a Florida vlog. Obviously, this is just gonna be a week vlog. So when I come back, I do plan on filming for a few more days once I'm back. So probably ending on Thursday. I've kind of given up on my April TBR. It just has not been going well. Like, Vampire Academy wasn't on my April TBR, but I decided to pick it up anyway. I'm just such a mood reader. I don't even know why I bother with TBRs, but they're fun to do and see if I actually follow through with. So I'll keep doing them and I'll keep ignoring them. It is what it is. If I don't update you while I'm in Florida, I'll update you when I come back. Hey guys, so I'm back home from Florida, and honestly, my trip was not long enough. It was absolutely amazing. It flew by. I wish that I didn't have to come back today, but I am happy to be home. Just to recap, because I know that I didn't update you at all while I was there. There was literally no update in Florida just because I couldn't be bothered. But we started out in West Palm, but we did take a day trip to Miami yesterday, and Miami was pretty cool. We stayed around the Wynwood area. We went to see the walls with all the art on them, and we just kind of explored around that part of town, got some really good food. But yeah, West Palm was really nice. Miami was pretty cool. I had a blast. It was so nice seeing friends and just getting away and being warm, because it was like 40 degrees here in Jersey when we left, and then we got there and it was like 88 degrees and it was amazing. Amazing. I didn't get as much reading done there, which I kind of didn't expect to get a lot of reading done, but I did make a decent dent in Vampire Diaries. In Vampire Academy, I only have this much left, and I'm not gonna lie, most of my reading was done on the plane. I was only 10 pages into this book when I boarded on the way there, and now I'm on page 226, so not bad, but I'm really liking this so far. I wanted to see what all the hype was about because I've noticed a few people talking about it a lot lately, and I had no idea. This was never a book that I ever thought I would read, but I am on a vampire kick, so I was a little underwhelmed at first. I wasn't quite understanding like what was going on, but now that I'm like way deeper into this book, I'm really invested in what's happening, and I like it. And then the other book that I did decide to try to read in this week's vlog, I haven't started it yet, but I'm definitely gonna pick it up throughout the week, so we'll see. And I guess we have to talk about it because I didn't cover it up today. I don't really have a lot of makeup on today aside from like some eyeliner and lipstick, but I don't really have like face makeup on, like foundation or anything. So it's really sticking out. My sunburn. So I got this on Friday. One of the first things we did when we got there was we went to the beach just to chill for the day we landed. And I put like sunscreen on my forehead, but didn't actually like rub it all over. So I have a nice unibrow of sunburn right here, and then also along my hairline because I have my hair pulled back. So that essentially is all the updates I have reading wise. I'm definitely going to finish Vampire Academy in this vlog, and I'm hopefully going to finish, if not at least make a dent in Bunny before the end of this vlog, because the end of this vlog is going to be the end of the month. And so far I've only finished 3 books on my April TBR, so hopefully we can make it an even 5 with these, just so I don't feel as bad, because this is probably one of my worst reading months of the year so far. I don't know what happened in April. I had such high expectations, but they have not been met. And then also while we're here, I got my Owl Crate box for the month of April while I was gone. So naturally, I'm gonna open that up for you now because I don't really have the patience to wait. I love getting these boxes. They make me so excited. So we're just gonna pop her open. So the theme for this month was Ruthless Rivals. Ooh. So this is what I saw on the spoiler card from last month, that it said every box would contain a bag of coffee from Fable Grounds Coffee. And it's in this really nice bag, but it's a cinnamon hazelnut Owl Crate exclusive, spectacular. And this is inspired by Where Dreams Descend. We have this, it says history has its eyes on you. Oh, this you put on your phone. It's like a pop socket, and this is inspired by Hamilton. And honestly, I don't really think I'm ever gonna use this just because I don't really like pouches on the back of my phone. But I just think this is such nice quality. Next up, we have the pin for the month. So it is this. It's just a little diamond. And this is created by Icy Designs, and it is inspired by the book in the box. Next up, we have a box, a very pretty box, I might add, and it just says, etc. What is this? This is a game. To explain this, it says, enjoy challenging your fellow bookworms to a game of literary lists with our etc. card game designed exclusively for Owl Crate by Tez Medovich, and her handle is @paperbackbones. We can't wait to see which creative categories you come up with for the special blank cards. Be sure to share and tag us. That is so cute. Next up, we have this really cool case. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this. It has the flowers, the 2 moons, it's got some Starry Night elements, some red and white going on, and it says Astra Incline. I don't really know what it says up there, but it says the stars incline us, they do not bind us. And I feel like this is not in English at the over here. Are these potentially chopsticks? Hold on. Was it stupid to say that? They're chopsticks. Because me and my boyfriend use chopsticks all the time. Like, chopsticks are literally a separate drawer. And then the chopsticks, let's not forget, were also created by Paperback Bones, inspired by These Violent Delights. That's really funny. I haven't read These Violent Delights yet, but I do own it. I actually got it for a buddy read that I plan on doing with Jan in June. So maybe I'll be eating with these while reading it. And then I think there's one more thing in here before the book, and it is very soft and in plastic. Oh, wow, I'm gonna switch. What? Conquer your fear and you can conquer the world. And I love the design of this. So this is a throw pillowcase designed by KDP Letters, and it is inspired by Nevernight, which I am never gonna read. But the pillowcase is really nice. And then we have the book of the month, which is a book that I actually have been really excited for lately, and it is a lot chunkier than I thought, and that is Witches Steeped in Gold. And let me take the plastic off. All right, look at this cover. Stunning. But it's thick. It's a lot thicker than I thought. Oh, so this is the front of it. It has a little tree etched in, and then it has this art. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. So it says, enemies bent on revenge and unlikely alliance, one witch left standing. One witch left standing? Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably going right on my May TBR. So that is pretty much it for this box. I think my favorite item is definitely the chopsticks. And then it also depends if this is good, the coffee as well. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on some stuff, open that box, but now I think I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day. I'll probably film a little bit. I'll definitely read, but I just want to hang out with my boyfriend and chill and just settle back in before work tomorrow. So we'll see what we decide to do, but whenever I do, I'll keep you posted. And hopefully this vlog will include more reading and more updates, and we'll get going here. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday night and I did not do anything worthy of a vlog today. I went to work, I came home, I went grocery shopping, now I'm back home cooking dinner at like 8:30 p.m. But there is one thing that I wanted to update you on, and that is that I downloaded Libby. And I did it on behalf of my friend Jan. Jan, I love you because so far so great. I have a bunch of things on hold, but most importantly, I did actually start listening to Daisy Jones and the Six. Daisy Jones and the Six has been on my TBR for ever, it feels like forever. But everyone said the audiobook was literally so good, and they're correct. I'm having the best time listening to it because I drive an hour to work and then an hour home. I've gotten a pretty decent chunk of it in. I think I'm 30% of the way through, and I adore it so far. I love the narrators. I love the interview style of the book itself. I love the story of the book itself. Like, something's always happening, and I love the detail in it. And my favorite character is Karen at the moment. I think her lines are always very funny to me. But I'm very impressed because I was never a fan of an audiobook. I literally never listened to an audiobook. I've tried, but I've never made it fully through one just because I don't have the attention span to listen to it. Like, if I'm in the car on the way to work, I would much rather just listen to music. Maybe it's a Pisces thing, who knows, but I just like could never like sit there and just listen to someone else talk. It just reminds me of like radio commercials. I hated those. I could never really get into podcasts because I would always tune out what they're saying anyway. But maybe since the Daisy Jones and the Six audio is going so well, maybe I will continue to listen to more. So like I said, I do have other things on hold on Libby, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how my audiobook adventure goes, but I'll keep you posted on Daisy Jones and the Six throughout the week because I plan on listening to it every day on my commute until I finish it. So I'm very excited about it, actually. I was like looking forward to it the whole day at work. The whole day I was at work, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get in my car and listen to more. So yeah, that's pretty much the only update I have for you. Maybe I'll have updates later if I read later, but right now, that's pretty much it. So it's Thursday, and it's time to wrap this vlog up. Like I said in the beginning, I'm kind of still trying to get into the mode of vlogs and figuring out what exactly I want to do with them or what I want to gain from them or just figure it out. You know, I'm just figuring it out. But the only way to figure it out is to do it and learn. So that's, here we are. We're doing it, we're learning. But I do have updates. I wanted to recap on my reading because I actually finished 2 books in this reading vlog, which I didn't really expect to do. But the first one is Vampire Academy Volume 1, or just one, the first book in the Vampire Academy series. I read this mostly on the plane ride to and from Florida, and it was a really quick and fun read. I definitely enjoyed this way more than I thought that I was gonna enjoy it. It definitely satisfied my vampire needs. I love the world of vampires that Rochelle Mead has created with this. I mean, it is a little cliche, and I feel like I feel like this is written like a while ago. I feel like when this was written, I was in middle school. So maybe I would have loved it more in school. But even reading it now, in my mid-20s, I still very much enjoyed it. I do want to watch the movie, even though I'm pretty sure the movie is not going to be that great. I still want to. But my main takeaway from this is that I think it's a strong start to a series that I'm definitely interested in continuing. And I love Rose as a character. I think Rose is such a badass, and I think she's such a great friend and such an interesting character. Lissa kind of got on my nerves. I don't know if anybody else felt that, but I don't know. She kind of pissed me off a few times in this book, but maybe she'll grow, maybe she'll get better. I think I gave this 4 stars. It's a strong start. It's a strong start. I very much enjoyed it. So we'll see how the rest of the series goes. I definitely plan on picking it up soon. Maybe I'll even do a reading vlog of like binging the Vampire Academy books. Would that be interesting? That's an idea. That is actually... Then something else happened that I didn't think would happen. I listened to an audiobook and I liked it and I could focus on it. I was literally just saying on a live show recently with Jan that I don't really do audiobooks. You know, I can't focus on them. I love to just zone out, listen to music. If I have the time to sit down and listen to something, it's always music. And I don't know what came over me. I just decided, you know, I have such a long drive to work and back. I spend 2 hours of my day commuting. Why not try to benefit from that and get some reading done? So I picked up Daisy Jones and the Six on audiobook because I heard this was an amazing book. to listen to an audiobook for. And I think that it was the perfect start for me. The first audiobook I ever listened to, and I think it was the right choice. And not only did I enjoy the audiobook, I found a new all-time favorite book in Daisy Jones and the Six. When I say that I adore this story, I can't even express it. Like, the last, I think, 20 minutes of the audiobook, I was like going in and out of needing to cry. And I did actually cry a little bit. It was just so amazing. It was a stunning ride. It was beautifully written. I love the interview format, and listening to it on audiobook with the interview format, incredible. Five stars. Easily 5 stars. And something else that surprised me with this is historical fiction, and that is one of my least favorite genres, and it is a genre I almost never read. And I think that's why it took me so long to read this. Because yeah, I mean, the whole concept of a rock band in the 70s sounds dope as hell. Loud truck. But because it's historical fiction, I was just never that inclined to pick it up. But I'm so glad that I did. I'm so glad that I did. Now, I'm not going to go too much into detail about this because I definitely am going to talk about this more in my wrap up, but there was just so much in this book that Taylor Jenkins Reid really got right. I loved how she handled addiction and how she took the addiction in this book and surrounded it in the glamour of everything, you know, being in a rock band and just living that high life, and she made it not glamorous in itself. And that was amazing to see. It was beautifully handled. And the women in this book was so feminist with the women. They were badass, they didn't take no shit, and they were just awesome. I loved all of them. Karen, Daisy, Camila, my ladies. And I just loved how at the end, when I finished listening to the audiobook, like I literally felt like I knew these people. And I feel like when a book can touch you in that way and just connect to you in that way, even if it's not relatable to you at all, it just, maybe I need more time to let this simmer before I can properly find the right words, because I just finished it today. But wow, 5 out of 5, new all-time fave. And it was my first audiobook. What? So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is gonna be the end of the vlog. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button down below to help support this channel, and also hit that subscribe button to continue on this reading journey with me. If you would also like to keep up with me outside of YouTube, I will have all of my social medias linked down below: Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, the works. And yeah, once again, I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one.